Hey guys, so today I created this like yellowy mustard brown makeup look and I'm really excited. I used my Jaclyn Hill palette and I only used like 3 colors from it, so it was super easy to create. And then I used my Kylie lipstick in Hazel, so I think it went really well with like the yellowy brown eyes. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Now I am gonna prime my eyes, and I use the MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I do it every day, even when I don't wear eyeshadow, just because I don't, my eyelids are kind of purpley and they have like veins on them, so I like to just neutralize that. And then I use this BH Cosmetics brush, and it's number 122, and it's just like a dome shaped brush, and it's pretty dense. I think it's meant for eyeshadow, but I don't know how anybody would use it for eyeshadow. And obviously I really need a new pomade, not pomade, dip. So I just take a little bit, like you really don't need very much with this product. And I just put it all over my lid. And I take it up to like where I did my concealer just to blend it in. Okay, and then just so I don't have like these harsh lines right here, I blend those with my finger just like toward the middle of my nose. And then I set it all with my MAC Studio Fix, and then I use the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. It looks like this. Okay, so now that we're all primed, I don't go in with eyeshadow next. I'm going to do my foundation first. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty foundation today. I use the Becca Backlight Priming Filter base, and I really like this stuff because it smooths your face out and then it also makes it illuminated. So I just take 2 pumps and rub it all over my face. And it smells so good. It's like citrusy kind of, but it's not like overpowering citrus. It smells really good and I love it. Oh, by the way, the shade of the Fenty foundation that I use is 130. But I think it's a little bit too light. Well, you'll see. It's fine like after I have everything on, but when I first put it on, it's gonna look a little crazy. And that's because it's a little bit too light for me. So what I do is I just dot it on half of my face first because it dries so fast. Oops. And then I blend it out with a sponge, and then I do the other half of my face after. Plus it's very yellow, almost a little bit too yellow, which is usually unheard of for me, but this one is like straight jaundice, so keep that in mind. But I do like it. It's very hit or miss. Sometimes I feel like if I don't moisturize, or I always moisturize, but if I don't moisturize like good enough, it looks too dry. And I have oily skin, but I don't have like crazy oily skin, so it's not like I need like something that's like crazy matte. So it does cover well, but I usually go in with a little bit more on my cheeks because that's where I have like my scars and my acne. So I just layer it up and it does fine. So yeah, I do it in sections. I do one side, the other side, and then I do like my forehead and all that. Oh, by the way, also this sponge is the L'Oreal sponge. I love it. It's super soft and bouncy, and I like it better than any other sponge. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape, and then the same shade, Fair and Neutral. You know the drill. Okay, and then to set under my eyes, I use the Dermablend loose setting powder, and this is just like the transparent one. It's just like the white colored one. I love this stuff. It makes my eyes, my under eyes, look so smooth. Okay, and then I just kind of stamp it over the rest of my face with my sponge. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face again with the MAC Studio Fix in NC20, and then I use my IT Cosmetics the Complexion Perfection brush, and this is number 115. Okay, next I'm gonna bronze. I take my Wet n Wild powder brush and my butter bronzer. Yo, this bronzer is very loved. As you can see, it's basically gone. But I love this stuff, and I just haven't gotten a new one yet. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Sweet Tea Baked Luminous bronzer. And it's like one of these little cute heart ones. And then my Morphe M530 brush. Okay, next is blush. I use this Milani Luminoso blush. It's basically the only blush that I wear. And my Real Techniques blush brush. And to make this really cute face, just stamp it on. Okay, we're gonna blend that out. I'm just gonna use the same brush that I use for my powder. Just blend it. Okay, now I think I'm gonna highlight. So I got this cute little set of Fix Pluses. This is the coconut one, and then it comes with a lavender and a rose one. I don't know, I think they're in a different, I think they're in my bathroom, but I'm just gonna use this one right now. And I think today I'm gonna use a highlighter that I haven't used in a while, but I have to go get it because it's my bathroom. It's Champagne Pop. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna take this. And then I'm going to use my Morphe M510 brush. I love this brush to highlight. And on my nose, of course. I know some people don't like nose highlight, but I love it. And I'm going to keep doing it. I don't care. And also my lips. Now I'm going to set my brows after I'm done with all the powder, just because I feel like that's the best time to do it. After you're done with all your powders. Oh, and I'm using my Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Brunette. And I like it because it has like little gold flecks in it, so it gives like some dimension to my brows. Gotta wipe off my lips. Your girl got foundation lips right now. It's not cute. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill palette today. Mine is very dirty, not white anymore. Okay, I'm gonna take my Morphe M441 brush, just like a fluffy brush. And then the first shade I'm gonna use is this like yellowy shade right here. It's in the second row. I don't have the names to this anymore because I threw that part away, and I have like the first release packaging, so the names aren't on it, but it's just like the yellowy one, the mustardy yellow. And I'm just gonna blend this like in my crease. I'm only gonna use like a couple shades. This one is crucial. This is one that you need to make it mustardy yellow. Okay, now that we have that shade in, I'm going to use my Morphe M503 brush. It's another blending brush. And then I'm going to take the shade in the middle here. It's like this camely brown. And I'm just going to apply this to like the outer part of my eye and blend it in. Okay, then I'm going to use this other Morphe brush, M502, and I'm going to use this orange shade right here. And I'm going to kind of use this to blend everything together. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the yellowy part because we kind of lost it with all the blending. And I'm going to let that just peek through. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to use this brush that came in one of my Urban Decay palettes, the After Dark palette. I'm going to use like the smaller end to smudge my lower lash line. Sorry, I can't not make this mouth phase. Okay, then I'm also going to take that camel brown color also on my lower lash line. I'm going to focus that one more toward the outside though. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. So I'm just going to use Champagne Pop to do this, and I'm going to use my Sephora All Over Shadow Small brush, and it's the number 23. Now it's time for lashes, so I'm gonna pop those on and then I'll show you guys what they look like. I'm gonna be putting on these Allure lashes in the shade, the name or number 145. Okay, now that the lashes are on, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of mascara. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. This is my favorite mascara of all time. And then I'm going to put some of my lower lashes too. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do is my lips, and then I'm going to use that Kylie lipstick I was talking about. So I'm just going to line my lips. Okay, now I'm going to put the lipstick on. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Here is the final look. Okay, bye! Thank you for watching!